Alright. Let's go. Let's go kill a king. Oh no, let's go kill a king's queen. Where is she now? I don't remember where. It's been so long. I think it's in Drangleic Castle. I want to say here. So we're going to pull up with the king's ring, with the Ivory King's crown, and I forget the dude, the Xanthus King's wrist guards. Yeah, we need the king's ring for this. Oh, should I talk to the dragon as well? I don't really want to talk to the dragon, though. Unless I should. Nah, whatever. We don't care about the dragon. We could talk to Bae one last time. I think she should still be here, but she might be giving me the silent treatment. No, she's gone. Okay. The throne I want. I want to stop playing. So I will go there to accomplish that. I'm pretty sure this lady's gonna be weak to lightning. That's gotta be it. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna smack her. Like, this is gonna be an epic beatdown. Oh, we can summon people. Who's this? Oh, looks like just like a Bolitarian knight or Oscar of Astora. We got the Magic Sword Man, and we got this guy, Vangar or something, the dude that lost his head. All right, wish me luck. I literally don't care that you're cursing me. I should care that you're cursing me. Okay, that didn't happen last time. Did I fight her with the sword last time? Maybe the sword's better. Yeah, we'll try the sword. What do I have? If I take this away, I'm gonna be light rolling. Yeah, we'll try that. Back to my knight build. We can actually put on our chime again so we get some passive recovery. And we can also, let's get rid of these. We can put on our mushroom. That was actually, I think that was really good. Kind of hate this part of the game though. Just running for no reason at this point. It's a long, quiet walk. Nothing but our thoughts. Nothing to do. I don't fully understand the lore of this game. It wasn't too clear. I feel like Dark Souls was more clear. Even Demon Souls was a lot more clear about what was going on. But I do know, at least from the DLC, it's made it more clear that this lady is a child of darkness. She's a shard of Manus, the dude that we beat in the other DLC. And so I don't know what she's trying to do. I guess that's it. That's all. Oh, she still got me. Ooh, okay. Okay, maybe this ain't working. Why was this so much easier the first time? Maybe lightning isn't her weakness? Let's try putting on just a regular... Ooh. We do have this as well. How heavy is this one? 22, it's even heavier. We'll try this. And... maybe instead of this, let's put on something to... reduce curse. Or... I swear I have something for this. Where's the ring that reduces how much HP I lose? No. It's not these. Ah. Okay. So I have a feeling that that's not gonna do what I want it to do, but we'll try it out. Because I think that curse is gonna overwrite this. And then we'll try this again. I feel like as long as I stay behind her, I'm okay. And then maybe I'll also try, like, the mushroom. We'll see. If my curse blight keeps going down, then maybe I'll try and figure out whatever I'm supposed to do to stop this thing from happening to me. I think I'm supposed to attack the fires or something like that. I'm dead. Okay, let's try and figure out this. Maybe we just hit it. Maybe that's all it is. I don't know how I just beat her the first time so easily. Or not beat her, but I got really close. Like she was like 2 shots away. Alright, we'll do the fight the right way, I guess. Oh, I just have to run through them. Oh, okay. Well, how am I supposed to run through that one? Is it that we can never do all of them? And now I'm confused. I don't know what this means. What are we supposed to do about that? I'm also gonna try fire. I feel like fire might be good. I feel like I go back to my old strat. I just pop like an Elizabeth mushroom. And we'll be good to go. It's 12:30. Where did all the time go? Oh, that's new. Ooh. I'm dead. I'm dead here. Oh, whoops. That was so close. Okay, we need to heal. There we go. Easy.
Many monarchs have come. One drowned in poison, another succumbed to flame. Still another slumbers in the realm of ice. Not one of them stood here. As you do now. You, conqueror of adversities. Give us your answer.
Oh, it's this guy. Wait, what? He's the real enemy? He's not that hard, but still. Okay, I'm gonna drink one of these just in case. Totally unexpected. Can I go here? He does hurt me quite a bit though. That actually hurts. So, why are you the scholar of the first sin, though? That's what I don't understand. What was the first sin? What is he doing? Oh! He almost killed me there. Oh! I hit him! I hit him! Oh my god. Oh. I hit him, and he didn't take damage. What garbage is that? That's crazy that an ad happened right now. It'll be over soon, don't worry. I used up too many of those. So, let me see though. Did we get the soul of this lady? I think we did. Yeah, okay. Soul of Nashandra, Queen of Drangleic, the fragments of the abyss of untold origin, nourished their beings by the sides of would-be monarchs. Perhaps they were simply ordeals on the road to kinghood. One day the flames will fade and only darkness will remain, unless, of course, an heir arrives. Okay. So I feel like if this guy's fire, then maybe it's better we just go full raw with this. Also, we can definitely use this to our advantage. But he's actually not that hard. I think having the back-to-back fight would have been crazy. But not impossible. It's just his fire does too much damage, I think. Like, that is way too punishing. But aside from that, I mean, it was greed. It was greed in the end that got me. I have no one to blame but myself. Oh, the fire aura. What? I didn't take damage there. Okay. Kind of a bad boss, I'm not gonna lie. What is this? Okay. Crazy that we actually tanked that. Ooh, okay. I forgot this guy was Aldia. I did it again, man. But anyways, it's fine. Goodbye, Aldia. So he killed the king and the king's brother. Aldia was a monster, honestly. When you see what he did with his keep. Bun that man. You deserve.
Patiently.
You deserve to lose everything.
The throne will certainly receive you. But the question remains. Would you truly
I have no idea what the right answer is.
light, dark, or something else entirely?
I don't know, man. Oh, okay, so we choose light or dark. What's the something else? What if I just died? Is that the something else? I mean, you know, we came out this way. Let's go, wait, so we can proceed to the throne. We could leave the throne. I'm glad that they made it very clear. I mean, sure, man, whatever. Let's do it. We're already here. Those guys, how are they moving without souls?
You who link the
Monsters,
fire.
yeah.
You who bear the curse. Once the fire is linked, souls will flourish anew, and all of this will play out again.
That's the thing. We're just
It is
resetting
your
the cycle.
choice to embrace or renounce this.
I think we're gonna
Great
die doing
sovereign,
this as well.
take your throne. What lies ahead, only you can see.
It closes, so it's definitely gonna kill me. This whole thing's gonna light up. No. All right. So we just sit in the dark. All right, finally, man. Oh my gosh, this was such a mixed bag for me. Yeah, thank you. I can only say, like, I don't feel relieved, you know, finishing this game. It was just like, yeah, like, literally, that's how I feel. Just like, finally, it's over. There were definitely some good parts of it, and I do think that the first half of the game is, like, it's so new player friendly. It's very guided, and it's very clear where you need to go, and then even when you don't know what you're doing, you know, the game is good at routing you back to where you need to be. But I don't know. I feel like the Covenant of Champions really breaks the game, and they shouldn't have put it there, or they shouldn't have made it disable enemy respawns. They should have made that a separate thing, maybe a special item or something that when you have that ring on, enemies respawn. But yeah, it's kind of crazy. That one definitely just broke everything for me. So then the middle of my game was like, it was too easy. So it's hard for me to judge the difficulty of this game. But the DLC, definitely, those cool bosses, cool maps, but enemy placement was pretty horrendous in certain spots. And I mean, you guys saw today that the Ivory Kings, the Crown of the Ivory King DLC, that last section was really quite bad. That was just, I don't know what they were thinking there, but I mean, they were trying something. It was kind of cool. But it's funny because, like, you just juxtapose that part of the game, of the DLC, with fighting the Chaos, the Burnt Ivory King. That one was so cool. And that kind of sums up this game too. There's some really cool parts, there's some really bad parts. It's a mixed bag. It averages out to like a mixed, like just a decent game. What's going on with my credits? What the heck? Is that okay? That's weird. This is a nice song though. The final boss, not Aldia, but the lady before, the queen. It was a decent twist, I guess, having her be like the villain. But I guess it was kind of predictable. But the story is so unclear, I found. More so than these typical Souls games. Because it was like, what's the deal with the king and the wanting to conquer the giants? Because he left to go conquer the giants, and then he fled, and then they followed and brought the war to him. Why is this happening? I guess epilepsy warning. If you have epilepsy, don't look at the screen. This is weird. Okay, it's fixing itself. And then one thing I really liked about Dark Souls... So here's the thing. Demon Souls and Dark Souls and Elden Ring all did this, where with the multiple endings, there's different NPCs and different bits of lore that you get that give you information as to whether you should or shouldn't do something. Like with the Dark Souls 2 ending, I have no idea whether it was good to relight the Kindle, the bonfire, or leave the throne. I don't know what the ramifications of that are. Whereas in Demon Souls, it was like, they were telling you clearly, it's really bad if you steal the soul of the old one, but you can do it. or you can lull the old one back to sleep, and it doesn't really do that much. It buys humanity time, but there's no other alternative right now. And then in Dark Souls, they were very clear about showing that like Gwyn's reign was not really that great, so it was better to usher in a new era, even if it seems evil. It's like it's what humanity really is. And then with Elden Ring, of course, it was like what to do about the gods and America. I guess you didn't really have. I guess you did have a choice. Yeah, no. What am I saying? You had like 5 different endings, so you could either choose to like reforge the Golden Order. You could fix the Golden Order. You could reject the Golden Order entirely. You could burn everything down to the ground. But like every ending, there was a series of lore bits that you could get. And I mean, I read every item I collected, so I got all the lore that I had access to. But yeah, here it was very unclear. Compared to Demon Souls and Dark Souls, though, the combat was much improved. Like, just your character's movement. One thing I did like about this game is that you didn't need to dodge for a lot of attacks if you understood positioning, which I don't know if that was as true for Demon Souls and Dark Souls. Elden Ring, that was also kind of true, but only to a point, because Elden Ring, I mean, you can jump, and backstep I think it has iframes, but that one's on another level. And the enemies are like more aggressive and have better movesets to accommodate that. But Elden Ring is still, you know, Elden Ring is like the crown jewel. It's like the end goal here. So I'm seeing the progression, and I think we made some good progress. I think Bloodborne is going to be the next one that I play, and it's going to be like left field. I think that's the one that they were focusing on while they were making this. And another thing about this game is it feels more like a sequel to Demon Souls than Dark Souls. That's the vibe I got, having played both of them. But either way, they're all similar, all in the same family. It was a good game to play once, but I don't see myself playing this again. Whereas, like, for Dark Souls, I played it twice. And Elden Ring, I played it 3 times. I played through it 3 times to completion. This is one where it's like, yeah, I did that, and I just never come back to it. Or maybe if I played it again, I would just overlevel. I wouldn't activate the Covenant of Champions, but I would just, like, not put a hard cap. Not that I think it would have made much of a difference. Maybe it would, because if I kept leveling, I would have probably just leveled bigger more. So I would have more HP. What would I say was my most memorable fight? Honestly, the from the base game, I think the lizard lady, the Medusa lady, she was the most memorable fight. It's finally over, yeah. I'm just reflecting now on my experience, on my journey. It was an okay time. Whenever I beat a boss, I have a habit of going on the internet and just searching up what people say about that boss on Reddit. And so, from reading those things, I have gotten some spoilers in the past. One thing somebody talked about in one of the posts I read was that this game, like, certain parts of it were unfinished, so they rushed it until next Dark Souls game tomorrow. No. I think I'm gonna take a slight break, and I want to play another Crab's Treasure. I think I might want to jump back into that one. But there's also some other games I want to finish too. So. But I mean, it could change. We'll see. I did hear there is a Bloodborne movie coming out, so it might be nice to play the game and be ready for that. Let's celebrate with a blunt Vintage 420, yeah. Hey, you know what? You can have one for me, you know? Alright. 2 days instead of 1, yeah, maybe, yeah. Could be. Okay, we're done with the credits. Let's see what happens next. The Ear, I got the Ear ending, see the ending. Mega Man time. Oh, shoot. Yeah, I definitely should play Mega Man. Let me talk to this girl. Is she gonna say anything? Actually, did I get a soul for my trouble? I did not get a soul for Aldi. I guess he doesn't have a soul. Because he messed himself up so much.
Bearer of the... until... Those who come to drag... it happened that... although he... perhaps...
Kinda curious now. Oh, there you can begin. Or, what if I go back? Can I get the second ending? I'd be curious to see what that's like. But even here, the ending doesn't really tell you anything or do anything. It was just like, okay, we're there, we did it, that's it. Kind of a bad ending. But yeah, Mega Man Battle Network 3, I want to play. So I'll go back and do that. That'll be really fun. Oh no, I don't see a fog gate, so it's probably not possible to do both endings. But I think there's only one achievement for getting a ending, so they don't even care. Whereas Dark Souls, there was 2 different achievements. And then I thought finishing all the DLCs would do something because the king, he instructed you to do that. But I don't know. Okay, that's nice though. That's nice that you can still run around and do whatever you want. So, and what I want is to not be here. So I'm gonna do that. But maybe if I ever want to come back and do something, I have that choice. But I don't see myself playing this game again, ever. I don't think I'll ever play this again. But yeah, that's gonna be it. So it for today and it for this series. So thank you everyone for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you when I see you. Who knows what the next game will be, but I guess stay tuned to find out. Bye.